I'm going to attempt to do something that is quite unique for us here on the Rusty Nuts. I'm going to try and put something together and not take it apart again. Nice. Yeah, that's my plan. That's what I'm going for. The wiring is on a pause because I'm not touching the wiring in the engine bay until Mick's here to give us indication of what needs to be done in what order, etc. So I'm going to break off. Dave's doing some painting and singing a tune. Yeah, we've already got that. We've got tailgate to paint, some little bits and bobs that's got to go into NATO, the bumper's got to be painted, etc, etc. So Dave's going to get on with that. And I'm just going to try and start building the bottom part of the dash back up and then get the switch gear and stuff back in like that, ready for getting the wiring back in. That's the plan. So this is the little flap that diverts what little wind comes out of the heater to the floor. Not that there's really any point whatsoever because the fan's about as useful as a chocolate fire guard, but it's there, so we need to put it on. Now I spray painted this first, and obviously I've left it time to dry.
Now Andy, you know that's not right, don't you?
Go. So now we can, all of this that's taken us basically 3 days to be able to do, can go back together. Like so. Because that will now activate the flappage. And it travels down so smoothly and nicely. Yeah, it's great.
I am currently just pretending to be Darth Vader. And I'm 500 gritty in this at the minute, getting it prepped for paint.
Right, so as you'll have seen there, I fitted the nice new clips because we were convinced that the old ones were rotten. Now as I've gone through looking for the little screws, these, which hold the... how the fuck have I done that? Dropped in, it went in the bag. It's pretty clever. We found the little screws. We also found... Fuck!
Sandy can have those.
We just got a list of stuff that Sandy can have because...
Sandy's pretty much got every part she needs now from Bob.
Dave bought 2 Land Rovers. Yeah. one off eBay and 1 in parts.
These direct the airflow to your feet. I say airflow. It directs the to the feet. I can't put them on yet because there's a bloody screw behind it because Land Rover. Okay. So I think we're at the point now where we can start putting it in. Perfect. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's no holes in those ones because I repaired it and I didn't drill the holes because I didn't know where they needed to be. So, oh yes, oh yeah. Could you go up a little bit, sir? Don't actually know if that's touching anything. No, it isn't. Just simply screw it back in. Going in. Quick detach. Because Land Rover, for all your needs. Okay. Right, it kind of...
Do that one there.
Which one? It's not lined up.
Yeah, it can be easily. That's my point.
Yeah, if you, I mean, oh no, these are different. Of course they are. Oh, the riv nut. That's fucking.
I'd say try and get those two rib nuts in first.
Well, I'm thinking if I can get a bottom one in, then you haven't got to hold it. I've decided that just one bolt holding the whole thing up is fine.
It works in my discovery.
If it's good enough for your discovery, it's good enough for Bob. What? Why? Why are you being... Why are you the way you are? I think one bolt's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, Dave. Yes. Hold it there. Only for about 10 minutes. It's not starting. It's not even trying. It's not even trying. I've decided creating my own holes works better. So, great progress. We've been at this now for an hour. We've got 4 screws in.
Still not beat my personal best of 6.
No, we haven't got there yet. We're hoping to do a PB.
Yeah.
But it's all dependent on how the rest of the operation goes. And also, it's probably worth mentioning, Dave's not started painting yet. Good news. This side is actually fastened in. Right, it seems to be a hole in that side, but then there's a hole in this side, you know what I mean? Right, my babber! Oh, yeah, there's the hole. Dances around, puts a great hole in the dash. Yeah, that's fine. It's authentic. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Over a matter of 30 to 40 years. I think we've only gone and done a thing, Andy. Right, as we don't know which light is which yet, I think I'll just sit it, because we're going to have to take it off again when we do the wiring. And when I say we, I mean you.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? As you may be able to hear, Dave's been sniffing an intoxicating substance called primer. Oh yes, oh yes, yes, yes. Never go in dry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, tray, that's not fixed, so don't worry. The plastic tray goes over the wiring, we've got a vent in. The other vent's got to go up behind the clocks, which I'm going to leave out for the minute while we do the wiring. I say we, I mean Mick. That's why this is loose, because we've got to reconnect all the wires, make sure they're all working. This needs, behind here, is the wiper motor, and we just need to secure this somewhere I need to have a look on one of the other Land Rovers, try and work out where this actually goes, so we can get it up out the way. Then we can get this one fixed in and put back on. And then the dash is in a good place, I think, then. That can go back on, and there's a strip that goes around here and around the edge of this one that's intact on Bob, which is unusual on these Series 3s that usually get broken up and picked apart and all that sort of stuff. So we've got that, so that can go back on. Vent trims can go back on, and then I think we're in a good place. So we'll see how Dave's got on with the priming, and I think that's probably us for tonight.
Hello, welcome to the booth. So tonight I have been priming. Some of this stuff was left from last time. This stuff down this end I've been doing. So the cleats for the tub, they've been primed. This is the back side. They don't look that great on that bit, but the other side looks good. Tailgate is now primed, ready for NATO. The military fuel filler caps are primed. These are like crazy money. So they're all nice. We'll get them on a nice shade of red, and then we've got one more cleat there. So this stuff's ready to go NATO. These will go red. I think that is most of the stuff painted now. We've got door tops to do, but they're already primed. So they'll go in the next batch with the NATO. The stuff at that end needs to go NATO as well, like headlight surrounds and stuff like that. Hopefully that's most of the painting done then, until we do the tub again, potentially at the end. So yeah, good job just to get this stuff done and ready for NATO and then just hit it.